Hey, what's going on, guys? So today we're back with another video for you guys today, and today we will be reviewing Vape V4 client. So, you guys wanted to see Vape V4 rather than Pyro more, so we're going to be reviewing Vape V4 today. And I did leave a community little poll thing if you would rather see Pyro or like another client featured in the next video. So definitely go check that out in the community tab on my channel. And yeah, let's just get right into this review. So, starting off, we have the GUI for this client. So, when we hit right shift here, it'll bring up this really clean, nice looking GUI right here. And you can disable, like, all these tabs and stuff like that. So, say we didn't need this combat tab open, we could just close that right there, and we don't need blatant or render. And we can just re-enable all of those. I just have them open all for the video. And you can also have a text GUI, so say we turned on like auto clicker, reach, and sprint, and velocity, it would put that on the screen and it would leave it there, so if you wanted to see your hack list. And if you didn't, then you could just get rid of the text GUI and it would be gone. So, this client is mainly for mini games and stuff like that. I won't be like cheating in mini games or anything like that in this video, but I will just be going over kind of the settings, like all the settings you can use, and all of that stuff, and like what it bypasses. So when you open the GUI, you're going to see this profile thing, and obviously it has all of these features. Let's just go over that first. So all of these features right here. So combat, so this is kind of a new like thing you don't see in a lot of different clients. It has only a few options for combat. That's just because it's mainly for mini games and stuff like that. So it has W tap, velocity, sprint, all of this stuff, reach, and obviously this is all customizable with a lot more options than a normal client because it is used for different things. Auto clicker, you can change how much CPS you want. You can go all the way up to 20, and you can go like below 6, so you can go all the way up to 20 or below 6, and you can make it do like minimum clicks per second or like maximum clicks per second, which is pretty cool. So it would do it in like this range right here, which is pretty cool that you can do that. Aim assist, this will just allow you to hop around kind of like a target. This is in a lot of other clients, but it is in Vape as well. And you may notice some of these tabs in blatant are closed out, like kind of like grayed out, not closed out. That is because if we just close all this other stuff so I can see, you have to open the settings tab. So on the side of the GUI right here, if you open the settings tab, you're going to see blatant mode. So when you turn this on, it'll unlock all of these features, and this is if you really just want to like fly around the server and like kill or all that stuff. You can just go all out, turn on blatant mode, and if you're looking to play more like legit and look legit, then just turn off blatant mode and it'll cap you out on certain settings and stuff like that, which is pretty cool, and I do like that feature a lot. So yeah, you can turn that on and off. Also, you can say like what it targets, so like players, mobs, peaceful, all of this stuff. Ignore naked, this just ignores like enemies without armor or a held item is what the description says. You can do teams and stuff like that. It doesn't always work as it says right here, but from what I've tried, it is really accurate, so they did a good job on that. You can also change all the GUI colors, so we'll just leave it at that green. What I was going to say before, after we go through all of this stuff, which we will eventually, but profiles. So, obviously, say I wanted to save all my reach settings right here, and I wanted, like, all of this stuff on, and I had, like, this on, all of this stuff on, and, yeah. So, let me just turn that off. I think that'd be bad if I kept that on. Alright. So, profiles. So, if you just click add right here, well, first we have to give it a name, so let's do test. I can't spell. Tests. There we go. Add. Alright, there we go. So, now when we click this, it'll save this profile and all of our settings, which is really nice to have. And, yeah, and then the default is just default. And then you click this little gear icon, and you can load and save states, which is pretty cool. And you can read that right there if you want, if you are interested in buying this client yourself. That might be a little bit more information for you if you are looking to buy this client. Next, you can open public profiles. So, this is pretty cool, actually. So, this is pretty much everyone's like configs that you can like upload to this thing. And say we searched up, like, say we wanted to hack on Hypixel or something. Okay, guys, we are back. I'm not sure why I can't get this to work, but I'll just kind of explain it. I think it's like an OBS thing. It's probably not, but it's not showing up like on OBS, but I can see it like on my end. But pretty much if you searched up Hypixel or like Hive or something like that and you click search, some people's configs would come up. It is on my end, but it doesn't show it on the recording. But just know that is a feature when you do go onto the profiles tab. So you can either make your own or you can get someone else's like custom made and it will probably bypass everything, no problem. But that is pretty cool that they have that, and I haven't seen that in any client, so that is pretty nice. Next we have like the vape settings. So this is pretty much just like a blur background, so if I didn't want it blurred, then I could see everything. You can turn that on, it's on by default. The Discord, like, custom status thing, so if you're on Discord, you can turn that on and it'll say that you're playing Vape V4. You can change the rainbow speed, notifications, all of that stuff is available. You can also search for different modules, so say we wanted killer, we would just search up that, and it would be there in the search bar. So that is pretty cool. Other self-destruct, this will take everything off. It has anti-AFK as well. X-ray it has as well, and you might be wondering how to bind stuff in this client, because you can't just do like .bind like kill or a like X, say. You can't do that. It would just put it in chat. So how you bind stuff in Vape, you just hit shift to open the GUI, right? And then say we wanted to bind, let's just do X-ray. So we would turn that on and it would go X-ray, and that's X-ray because it works like that. So what you want to do to bind it is hold shift, whatever shift button, and then click it, and then it'll say whatever key you want to press. So we'll make this X, and then it'll say bound to X. So now, when we're not in the GUI, we hit X and X-ray, and you can see stuff. And that's pretty cool. So, yeah, and obviously that does have settings and all of that stuff. You can turn on cave mode, opacity, all that stuff. You can also add custom blocks, like what you want to see under the ground. You just have to add certain stuff in there. I don't really know what any of that means, but you can do that in this client if you want to. Utility, it has anti-fireball, so if a fireball's coming at you, you can just, like, MLG it and, like, 360 it and send it back at the person, because, like, that's cool, and why not? It has full bright, all of this stuff, and you may be wondering what explosions is. So, this is actually a pretty cool feature I haven't seen in any client. If we just get TNT here, I'm not sure if we have to light it, but I'll just get flint and steel just in case. But if we place TNT down, it's just a normal block of TNT. When we light it, I missed the TNT. There we go. When we light it, it'll show the range of the TNT, like how much is affected, all of that stuff. So, the like inner circle means everything's kind of gonna get destroyed. That's what is gonna get destroyed. And the red part is pretty much anything that's gonna take damage. So, yeah, it is kind of a useful feature to have. It's also something I don't ever see in clients normally. So, that is pretty cool that that's in Vape. So, yeah. It also has chams, ESP, tracers, all of that stuff. It has a murderer finder, so if you're playing Murder Mystery, if you wanted to cheat on that, then you can. It has prop hunt, all of this stuff. And I am told, and I have tried a little bit myself, like the murderer finder and prop hunt. Apparently these actually like really work well in Vape. Obviously on like some non-popular servers that use different anti-cheat stuff, it might not work, but on Hypixel, the Hive, Mindplex, all of that stuff, it is said to be work. I've only actually tried this client on the Hive to see what it bypasses, but it is mainly a Hypixel client because it like says that, but you can use it for like PvP servers and all of that stuff. A lot of people use this client for that stuff, so yeah. It also has a friends thing, you can add friends, all of that stuff. You can search for more modules, you can add custom macros, which is pretty cool. And yeah, that is Vape. So it is a really nice client, and if you're looking to buy it, I would say it's worth it. I haven't tried Vape like Lite, but Vape V4 is $35, so $35 like US. So if you guys are looking to buy it, I would recommend it if you play and like plan on hacking on servers. then Vape is definitely for you, and I would recommend getting Vape V4 just because I haven't seen Vape Lite. But if you guys do have any questions in the comments, definitely let me know, and I will try to answer them for you, or even try some stuff out for you and get some answers if you are looking to buy this. That is the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next one. See you later, guys!